The live-action movie Mortal Kombat, based off the popular video game, is being rebooted. You guys might have seen some of my previous videos where I've talked about this. I'm pretty excited. I enjoy me a good Mortal Kombat video game. And if you watched the Mortal Kombat movie as a kid, you found that rather enjoyable for the time. But with today's modern advancements and the way movies are coming out pretty fun and entertaining, you have to be excited for this Mortal Kombat movie coming out in 2021. We've gotten a huge update here of the main characters that will be portrayed in this Mortal Kombat movie. We even have casting on who these characters will be played by, and a few other details to get you excited about the project. But before getting on, guys, make sure you're hitting that like button and hit that subscribe button until you hear fatality. Thank you. All right, so the first casting choice that we knew happened a while back was one of the first things we heard was who Sub-Zero was going to be played by in the movie, and he was going to be played by Joe Taslim. Guy perfectly fits the part. Looks like he could do a good job. Not really that well known, but the next set of characters here who are going to be involved other than Sub-Zero, we know for sure now, is going to be Liu Kang, Raiden, Jax, and Mileena. These right now are the center characters who are going to be involved in the movie. The reason they've gotten out already is because they're going to play key roles, so most likely these will be the leading cast members who we follow along. I have to believe Liu Kang will be the main character, and all these other characters will be sidelined to have sub-stories that will be involved in the movie. Liu Kang is going to be played by Ludi Lin. So crazy that he got the role of Liu Kang because just recently he was in an episode of Black Mirror where he basically played a Street Fighter or a Mortal Kombat like character in full getup, and the man definitely looks like a Liu Kang. Just look at him. If he looks a little familiar too, that's because he was the Black Ranger in the Power Ranger movie, as well as having a role in Aquaman. But definitely think perfect casting for this guy. He's got great acting chops. I like the humor he brought to that Black Mirror episode. I can definitely see this guy being Liu Kang. Mileena is going to be played by an actress known as Sissy Stringer, and Jax is going to be played by an actor named Makad Brooks. Now, I know right off the bat, you're like, who are these no-name people? I haven't heard of any of these guys. Why should this excite me? Now, I understand. We were all hoping they'd get maybe actors we know on the big screen, like I'm over here really hoping that Chris Pratt becomes Johnny Cage in this movie. Johnny Cage is my favorite character, and I think Chris Pratt would be perfect for that. But if they're not putting in the money to get highly known actors, the money is going into the production value. So you have to be excited in that aspect that they're not wasting it all on star power, that their main goal is to make this movie look nice. As far as these two actors go, I think they fit the role perfectly. They look like their counterparts, and once you get a couple of suits on them and metal arms on Brooks, I'm sure they're gonna look perfectly fine. I'm just surprised they have Brooks here, but they didn't announce Sonya. She's always the partner of Jax in these movies, so I'm just waiting to see her being cast, because you know, if he's involved, partner Sonya is going to be involved as well. But by far, my favorite casting choice here had to have been the character of Raiden. He is also going to be involved in this movie, and he is going to be played by actor Tadanobu Asano. Sorry if I mispronounced that, but this guy fits the role of Raiden really well. You can definitely see that they're going for an wise Raiden in here, but one that can probably do some martial arts. These characters right now is a pretty good roster from the Mortal Kombat movie. Liu Kang, Sub-Zero, Raiden, Mileena, Jax, and you know they're just gonna throw in a lot more characters. I'm waiting to see maybe some of the more kooky ones, like a Baraka thrown in there. Of course, Scorpion, where you at? But another reason to get hyped about this that I mentioned in a previous video is that this movie will be a hard R, so they will not be holding back. The director and creative team of this movie even said that they will be doing fatalities in this movie and pulling them directly from the video game. So you will see fatalities that are familiar to you if you played any of the video games. And just most recently, they compared the tone of this movie to be a lot like the Deadpool movies. And that has to get you excited, because to me, the Deadpool movies are super entertaining. They're the perfect blend of comedy meets raunchy entertainment. And if that's what they're kind of going for, hopefully a lot less comedy and some more just raunchy graphic entertainment, but still stuff that is going to get you laughing throughout, how could you not be excited for this Mortal Kombat movie? What do you guys think right now now of the time being of the people they have chosen to be in the Mortal Kombat movie, not just the actors, but the actual characters. Is there any video game in particular that you would like to draw a story from that they would do in here? And also any characters that I have not mentioned that you desperately want to be in the movie, like a Johnny Cage. That's one I definitely hope they put in the movie. Anything and everything, you guys go ahead and let me know down below. Be sure to like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at 3C Film Review. As always, I'm Chris. Take care.